It's a lot of BBLs. It's a lot of BBLs. Video by Omiz. Omiz. She got a BBL to be a teacher. Alright, let's type in.
Teacher Bay neighbor. Miss Williams. Pose. She's so pretty.
I gotta say this. Earn what you have.
Ooh. 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 Okay.
Right, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I made a video about a teacher recently, and it.
Yo, guys. Like, what is going on in America, man? Like, like back where I'm from, bro, we don't have this, bro. Like, bro, imagine, like, as a young kid, you in class, bro, and you see this all day long, bro. Nah, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Like, y'all be seeing it all. You feel me? Hey.
It was more about the unprofessionalism and professional environments, and this guy trying to prance around as like the cool teacher. But this one is 10 times worse, where teachers are going to the school in club attire, posing themselves as teacher bait, and being downright disgusting and sexualizing school activities by coming to work dressed as, honestly, Tatianas. Quick little PSA and disclaimer. Yes, I am going to be in women's business, and honestly, I can, because this is disgusting and sickening. But that does not mean that we have to come into the comment section being all types of misogynistic, calling and hoes and 304s and every other slur in the book. Like, we don't have to do that. In today's society, I think we have an over-sexualization problem. Everybody is trying to look cutesy. Everybody is trying to look cool. All the lines are getting blurred between what is unprofessional, what is professional. I'm seeing people go out into the streets wearing lingerie for birthday parties or just casual.
Ooh. Bruh, just look at this, bruh. She naked. Isn't this the clothes that you wear for like sexy time and stuff? Like, this is not like something like, damn. Yeah, these days people move different, yeah? People move different these days, man.
Fashion, and I swear to you, there's not a video on TikTok that's a OOTD where a woman doesn't stand for 4 to 5 seconds showing off her booty cheeks. And look, I'm not saying if you got it, don't flaunt it, but there's a way to do it modestly, and there's an appropriate time to do these things. I've been critical about this specifically in the gym, where I felt like gym attire was getting way too out of pocket. But for what it's worth, I can at least give grace to say that, hey, that was a non-children environment. This was supposed to be adults, and you can kind of say that we're working out, so maybe less clothes is okay. I don't know. It's still wrong there. But this time, it's gotten totally out of hand, because this is supposed to be a professional environment where there are children at the forefront. And this is where we introduce Teacher Bay. Boy, this country's gooned out. The woman with the oxymoronic name is a teacher who is going around posting her fits, showing off her fashion, and more importantly, displaying her body with her kids in the background in clear eye shot. Yeah, not even blurring anything. Well, she's not blurring her clothes, so I guess she would not blur her stuff right here.
Oh, look at Miss Williams. Hey, Miss Williams. It's Monday. It's Monday.
From head to...
Like, just look at this. Like, the thing is, I don't understand how things like this are like allowed in schools. You feel me? Because where I'm from, like, a teacher cannot dress like this and just get away with it. You just can't. You just can't. Because they'll kick you out. Imagine, bro, like, but if I was in a school like that, bro, like, damn, bro. Let me just keep quiet, man.
To tell Miss Williams doesn't look like she's going to any sort of class or place of education. She looks like she's going to the club. We know that heels are uncomfortable to be standing on all day, unless you're sitting down as a teacher, which then makes me question your job. But you're specifically wearing like 6-inch heels, a purse that's matching for what? You're a teacher. You can't fit anything into these purses. And let's not forget about these tight and intentionally tight clothing that she wears. I think that all of that could probably be brushed to the side if she wasn't coining the term teacher bay. Now, this isn't like the coolest teacher in Atlanta that was shown a couple videos ago, where he gave the explanation that students gave him that name. I guess so. But in this situation, this person themselves, Miss Williams, is coining themselves as teacher bay. Who are you a bay for? The principal? The janitor? The other teachers in the hallway? Or are you a teacher bay for the students?
Teacher Bay is the new R. Shelley. I watched the creator say that. I felt a
Yo, just let Teacher Bay do what she want. Let her do what she want to. Like, if they don't say nothing about it, then what can we say? I know it's inappropriate to do that in a school or in front of kids, but the fact that she can get away with it, I mean, it's okay to them. But is it for the children? No wonder why we have a Guna problem, bro. Like my man said, no wonder why we have a Guna problem in the schools.
I'm gonna jump in this conversation today. Listen, y'all know that bitch out of line. The fact that this is a conversation is concerning to me, okay? And for y'all bitches that think she not out of line, talk about she can't help her body, y'all bitches, y'all the ones that still let y'all kids play Roblox, and y'all know what's petties on Roblox. So y'all gotta stay out of grown people conversations. This conversation ain't for y'all. For all of us adults that got common sense, we know as a teacher you cannot be wearing that shit to work around kids. Why are you trying to be sexy around kids? Why is we talking about this? If a man did that shit, say if he had a big and then showing through his pants and he was wearing sexy pants and y'all bitch.
Facts. If a man did have like a big schlong caught up in school looking like that, guess what? You going to jail, my man. The double standard is crazy. Why can a nigga walk into school with his schlong out, bro? Not that I say it's right, it's wrong. But the fact that she can get away with it, like, that's like an unfair comparison. But y'all get where I'm getting it. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think about it, man.
Bitches will fucking go the off.
The good old-fashioned roles reverse card. Now, I agree with everything that she said because she's absolutely correct. There were people defending these teachers saying that they can't control their bodies and their shapes, and you know, this is policing women's bodies. We shouldn't be doing this.
Y'all don't like Teacher Bay because she doesn't fit the mammy stereotype. Because you mean to tell me because she's not dressed in this muumuu right here, and she's not, you know, Miss Frizzle in that bitch, because she's not dressed like some old bitch in the middle of the fucking summer. It really do be your own people, don't it? Y'all some perverted bitches because y'all be the same motherfuckers that dress up as a sexy schoolgirl for Halloween. Like that tea. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all hoes are jealous. Y'all hoes are jealous because she got a fat old donka-donk.
Nah, it's not that they're jealous. Come on. It's not that they're jealous. It's just that it's just inappropriate to dress in that way in a place where children are supposed to learn. Just how it is. It's not that like they are jealous or something. You feel me? They're not jealous at all.
Those defenders fall flat to me. It's not necessarily about her shape. People have seen shapely people before. It's about the material and the care behind wearing these shapely things. I've seen dresses of some of these teachers that are sheer as hell. I've seen dresses that are tight, like with the spandex elastic material, stuff that's meant to hug up and squeeze on you. And hell, the teacher that I showed at the front of the video with the black dress with the skirt with the string up top is intentionally drawn so it could be a higher slit in her dress. That has nothing to do with her having a badonka has everything to do with her trying to show off her body inappropriately.
Stop always saying, oh, we can't help if our bodies is like that. We can't help. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. You wear the proper attire. You don't have no professionalism about yourself. Why the fuck is you trying to be an office siren around kids? You do not have to wear no tight ass clothes. We all know what a bodycon dress is for. A bodycon anything, that stretchy ass material to accentuate your curves and everything else. You wear that shit to the club. You can also wear a pencil skirt that don't hug everything like that. But of course not. You wanted everybody to see. Anybody disagreeing, you're a lying ass whore.
And people are saying it's inappropriate because it is. But I think people are trying to say that people are saying it's inappropriate because of her body, which is not the case. Because as somebody who is in education and
No, it's not inappropriate because of her body. Like, yo, you can have a nice looking body. That's no problem. The problem is, like I said, the dress code. I don't know about y'all, but where I'm from, we have like something called a dress code. You feel me? So there's a certain type of attires that you can wear as a teacher, and respectfully, like as an adult, you should know, like, I can't be dressing like this in front of children. Like the example that you're setting, maybe I might be wrong, but everybody has their own ways of doing things. You feel me? That's from my side of the story, but it's her thing. You know, she does her thing.
And as somebody whose body is T, I know how to dress appropriately whenever I know that I'm going to be like teaching kids for the day or I'm going to be in a classroom. But here's the fit. As you can see, you can still see my shape, my figure. As you can see, I'm wearing a skirt. But the difference is the skirt isn't bodycon, even though you can see my shape. I'm wearing a long cardigan that covers my butt. I'm wearing a shirt that covers my titties. So if I bend over, there's going to be no cleavage. It's a full coverage outfit. And you can still tell my body is T, but it's appropriate. It's appropriate for an education setting. And here's another one. Shirt to the top, pants, shoes, and you can still tell the body's T.
We live in a society where everybody wants...
Very true. You saw from her explanation how she looked good without having to like wear like really tight clothes in a school setting and stuff, you feel me? But without further ado, man, that's the end of the video. What are your thoughts? Type in the comments below. I would appreciate it if you guys make sure you sub, and much love to y'all. Peace.